Test. Might sound alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna go.
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dawngrest is all right. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dawns and Dawngrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Yeah, see if I can remember to hit the
time to
button. Holy
think.
hell.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Just totally crushed that guy. I didn't expect that.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Easy.
I like that they knew what was going to happen before she did.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dawngrest without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
need some more red lens for this. It's really bad that I don't have that yet. Just gonna look up where I find them. Oh, actually, I think I know. Yeah, okay. It is those, the red-eye guys. So I don't know where I'd find them at this point. Don't bother. I'm assuming I have to stay here to on the event.
I guess I can't let things go either.
Oof, that was dark. Guess he's not gonna let me in back there.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know. It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Guy's off getting into trouble again.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard?
Is Father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
Let's.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
In that area over there.
More so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
You're a friggin' princess. I'm sure you can pull some
Careful,
strings.
guys! Remember? With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol.
What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Is there a peddler that isn't the shop? They use that word interchangeably in this game, I think. Yeah. I should have all those things. That is not a good look. pain in the ass. So I'm guessing Rita has shown up.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here.
Rita? What is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Well, she hasn't changed much.
She's been gone for like 10 minutes. How much is she supposed to have changed? It's ridiculous.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita? Have you calmed down? Yeah. So what are you doing in a place like this? I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air credit.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in? They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
And then you got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia.
No, she sure couldn't.
The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Q-More. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Cair Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering. You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of. Then we'll have the mages in Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But...
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay. You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
So, what's my team gonna be? Let's go with this for now.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Dawn is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My. It almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
I like it.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing. You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Ooh, hair physics. Outhouse? Oh, that's a missed opportunity right there.
Look who's here.
And a group of those red eyes.
Nice, I can get some of those
Looks
lenses.
like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
Sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle.
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work!
Wait,
I like it.
Nuri Lua, what are you doing here?
That heart-shaped keyhole in his armor is really friggin' throwing me off.
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. You will also release people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
I really wish I had saved before I came down here.
Yeah, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just...
singing! Destruction field!
We can't just lie around. Smash!
You had one.
Oh, that guy wasn't bad.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him.
Was the boss. That was the easiest boss yet. Wrong lenses I got though.
You're
That's too
very
bad.
strong.
Search you more. It's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no...
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll... Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle! But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him, and he... Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? So, let's get... All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking, lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
So where am I heading? Dongras? That's wherever this road leads.
You'll be gone soon enough.
I'll blow you away! Crush it! Alright, who's next? Dragon! Alright, who's next? Destruction!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon's Horn! Destruction field!
Let's go.
This power will make me strong.
I did it. Oh, I suppose I'm trying to get to the
I won't lose!
desert ultimately.
This? Nah, this is...
These are the threads.
Cool. Was I don't remember if I was just using a weapon with her to learn stuff or if it was actually the best. What I really want is the most magical attack. Chill. I don't know what Lucky End is. No. Seems useful. I'll learn those.
I won't lose!
for being so strong.
That is not a good
I feel his
flourish.
power!
Let's work together.
Dragon Core!
Oh, power that defines my enemies. The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Her high five skills are improving.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
I beg to differ.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get cocky. You're using too many arms.
Guess I overdid it. Let's go.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Topikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, there's a lot of people like
I'm
choose
so
from at this point.
hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Alright. That was not one of the better ones.
Don't get sloppy!
Who's next?
The sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
High fives for everyone.
Sorry if I hurt you.
What's the secret of your strength?
This'll make good practice.
Don't get cocky.
Let's go. Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, I did.
Nice job, localization team.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
It's really driving me nuts that I haven't figured out this bag yet. Nobody's learned this yet. Oh no, guess Stella's working on it. On alpha or beta? Probably have both eventually. Really made stuff for her. Pointed hats for everyone. Just Carol. Repeat. That's a pretty big upgrade. Hmm. I really gotta go back to the place with the umbrellas. I forget the name of it. Care or something. Waterproof cloth seems pretty helpful. In terms of crafting, anyway. No, that's not what I wanted. It's the EP. Cool.
So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place the desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I
Selfish
have
guy.
to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
She's gonna come.
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Poor little guy's self-conscious. 1 second. I'm just gonna take a short break here, a minute or so. Sorry about that. I'm back. Just had to throw something into my face. main place. I'm surprised they wouldn't let me in. A lot of work for not much reward. Probably talk to everybody. I could probably go back to the inn now. Apparently I missed talking to somebody. What happens if I try to leave? Ah. Maybe that's all I needed. Finally.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
To be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor then.
Nice.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
Ah, what a tyrant.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them.
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia. And if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Against that many?
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her all right.
Seemed like so long ago.
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
So I guess I gotta go to her office. One second. Well, that's no good. Where'd she go? She's not in the office. Ah.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
So this is how this is gonna go. I'm gonna have to do her a favor in order to get the ship.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling
Carol's
we
really
just got
starting to grow
tricked
on
into
me.
something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing
Look
to
at
part with
Rita's
the
face.
boat.
Oh, you can't see Rita's face. Let's get my face out of the way.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Got a skeptical look on her face.
We figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparation.
Good, let's do this shit.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
So... Go time. That is not what I was expecting when they said mermen.
Ooh, they look scary.
They do look scary. Wow, I'm doing a shitty job.
The sign of victory! All right!
I really suck at those fatal strikes.
That kind of hurt.
Really suck. Doesn't make sense. All I gotta do is hit a trigger, and I still can't do it consistently.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Cool. Now we got her back to her other weapon. Magical horn. Can I save here? No, didn't think so. What's going on there? Always save when exploring a strange island. This guy's probably gonna kick my ass.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Nope. Guess not.
Let's go.
These guys are squishy.
Yeah, I feel good.
Hey, a red lens. We need one more of those for Carol's bag. Good. That guy's much stronger.
This? Nah, this is...
I have to see the boat's kind of fast moving.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Thanks for that, Raven.
Knock
Appreciate
it
that.
off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will...
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
So calm.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
I know a ghost ship when I see one.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
Viserys blast is not responding.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you? Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing. What?
We don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go.
Need Estelle, she's the only healer.
And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way!
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think it's funny that there's only, really, one healer. Maybe I leave Carol. I knew she'd be a shop. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I haven't used Repeat in a while. Jeez, you can have everything. The 8 I want. Barely ever use items. Good deal. that. Try that. Alright, that'll do. It's not going to be fixed.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright, I hate these flying dudes. I gotta help somebody else deal with them.
Wonderful!
Crushing eagle! Alright, who's next? Hey! Take this!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
This power will make me stronger.
Badass force? Gotta assume that that's what it is. Ooh, treasure. Good timing, 'cause she just learned her other stuff. See what's going on with Crow's Nest. Like a way to slide over there. Is that what this rope is? Guess not. Ogre sword. It's an upgrade, did I learn? I did. Cool. It's fatal finish too.
Ooh, they look scary.
Crushing eagle!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Why isn't that working?
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Dragon Sword! That's enough!
There we go.
What is your favor?
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Ooh, that's nice.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Wonderful!
Next. I'm just getting started.
This power will make me strong.
Should learn that really quick. I suppose. One more hit. Changed that weapon really kind of screwed all this up. So we baxed it. Cool. Do these add, I wonder? Anyway, I don't know what. Guess it doesn't matter. Backstep I use, I like having more agility. Yeah, that'll have to do. I don't like mirrors and ghost anything. I just feel like something bad's gonna happen. Yeah, like that. What's that all about?
Ooh, they look scary.
They do look scary. Look at that thing. I just let them punch on me.
Ooh, nice moves.
I'm just getting started. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Wonderful. Easy.
The stick his head in the ground move. It's not super effective.
Let's work together. Oh, power that ties soul shut.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Using my overlimit, I think, restored some of my tech points. I think. Might get into using that a little bit more often just for that purpose.
Take this! That's what happens when I get serious.
sorry if I hurt you.
You take this!
Moonlight Havoc!
I'm just getting started.
Pete is happy about that. I'll have Raven with me.
Destruction field! You'll be gone soon enough. That's what happens when You'll be gone soon enough. Dragon's Horn! Destroy Dragon's Horn! Resound, O cry of victory! You'll be gone soon enough. Destruction Fiend Dragon! That's what happens when I get serious.
Let's work together. New Moon Blade! The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
That's exactly what I was saying about the mirrors earlier. Right. freaking me out.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Destruction Dragon!
Yeah, that's a good combo right there.
Who's next? We're done.
I'm gonna practice that, I think.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon! I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Yeah, I feel...
This power will make me stronger.
Jeez, that's a huge upgrade for Repeat. Actually, there was a chest there I did not open. At least it looks like chest. Oh shit. Stop mashing the button. These guys were chests in the other room. Sneaky. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to control this other group too. Glad I split up Carol and Estelle then. Carol's got that one heal. I don't know if Rita got a heal. I just haven't been paying attention to her abilities. Oh, that sucks. Feel like I missed some treasure.
I'm pretty nervous, but I feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them. All right, let's do this.
So the mast fell. I guess the idea is I climb the crow's nest and then go down the mast.
Now this is my style.
Flickering blades. I found your wheel.
Wow, I've not configured his arts at all. I really don't want to control Carol. This is not good. cannot move. Why can't I move? Yeah, I can't control him at all. That's pretty shitty.
Destroy rock! Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Destructo Pinch! Hey! Destructo Pinch shot!
Carol is really slow.
Here comes a new snap! Ready? Nice beat smash! Ha! Top! Wave! Full power! Onward!
I really wish they wouldn't drop me into a situation like that. That's shitty. They let me change that now.
I'm gonna do it! Nice beat smash! Oh, flick! Ring blaze burn! Fireball! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Nice recovery smash!
That's not what I wanted.
Nice beat smash! Flickering blaze! Destructive! Destroy rock! Sharpened rage!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him
down! Destroy rock! Nice beat smash! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Stop! Destructo paint shot!
Man, that does not work.
Destructo paint shot! Stop! Hey! Destructo paint shot! Destructo paint shot!
So I really have that all over the place. Oh, that's frustrating. I do have that all over the place. Let's do that. It sounds good, but it's really not.
Thanks! That was rough.
Yes, that sucked. No. Wow, just walked by that dude. Didn't see that coming. Oh good, I feel like I missed something. That time too. Great.
Rita, are you okay? What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Take Raven. I like him. It's a nice big upgrade, but I am going to... I kind of feel like we're coming up on a boss. Take this.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Destroy crushing you!
Yes, Green!
Grace! Destruction field! Destruction field!
That's what happens when I get serious. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destruction! Take this!
Alright.
Destruction! Take this!
Let's go.
Finish that one.
Oh, she does have heals. I didn't realize that. Why is all of her abilities off? It's kind of funny.
Look!
It's a trap. Let's just go ahead and call this a trap.
Year 232 of Asul. 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from the time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again.
Apparently Estelle's the only one who can
read. All
read.
be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters.
It's a Blastia. Come on.
I wonder
Everybody
if it's
knows
something
this.
similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
You mean in the red chest that he mentioned in his journal? That just so happens to be in his hands with a very slow camera pan. Well, that's really bad.
We sure have fought a lot of
So
monsters.
heavy-handed.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but
Sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
so that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for. I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Raven. So yes, trap, right?
Could this
guy's gonna come alive. I'm gonna have to fight him.
He's clutching something.
You think it's the clear CL crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Here you go.
Way to go, Judith.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Hell yeah.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Incoming.
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
So it's a gauntlet, not a boss.
Let's work together!
I'm okay with that. Ooh. Nice.
I'll blow you away!
That was a waste.
I'm still up for some more.
Enough already. I want to go home.
I totally burned all my tech points, so that's bad. Hope they don't just keep coming, because I really screwed that up.
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Hey Poos, how's it going, man? Good to see you, friend.
Should we give it back to him?
Getting a good time.
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jorngen for him.
Of course she does.
What? Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this. To the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
I want to say I'm in like Act 2. About
I'll
pretty
find
close to
him.
20 hours, I think.
Rita,
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting us down,
I don't know how
right?
familiar you are with the Tales series, but they took the
I'm free
first
to do
big
what I like.
kind of plot turn.
Well, I'll go along too then.
I don't mind going
Kind of
either.
meet your first goal and then just sort of
Hold
go
it.
on to another
You guys have
adventure
your
that sort of
jobs
comes
to
up.
take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth. Huh?
Party's pretty big. I think I'm seven
something?
people strong now.
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That's a flare.
That
The ship must be ready to go.
Smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
I obtained a red box.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast! Oops, my bad.
Nice one,
Must have just
Raven.
been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead. I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship.
They're really good, man. They're really good games, I find. They pay a lot of attention to the characters and stuff, so it's makes for a good adventure. See? And the dungeons are kind of designed in a way where you don't get a mini-map, and I always feel like I'm missing stuff. Oh shit, he ambushed me.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Destroy crushing eagle!
Who's next?
Shining face! Take this!
That's over.
What's up, Shadow?
I just keep getting stronger.
You're worried about the oh yeah, the pipe is pretty unique. I was gonna say you're worried about the scar but not the pipe. There you did mention the pipe. I must get all of the treasure.
It looks like the case holding the clear CL crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words. Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway.
Yeah, see, these little skits come up all the time, and it's actually, I don't know, these little conversations kind of add a lot. Kind of makes you care about the characters. They develop the relationships between them. They're really well done. Really? All the way up here for nothing. They're all optional too. I know some people aren't interested
Destroy
in
them
the
in
story.
no time.
I, on the other hand, am totally motivated by it.
All right, here we go.
Yay! All right, we did it!
Yay!
We'll destroy them in no time.
All power that tries soul shine!
I am so forgetful about the places that I've been. So, if I keep going back, sorry. What? Oh, I got a visitor. 1 second. This is my little buddy. She makes all sorts of weird noises. Oh, and she doesn't want to be held right now. Oh, relax, little puppy. Relax. Oh. And she's done. Sorry, that had to be done. So where was I supposed to go? I missed something incredibly obvious. That door doesn't open. Went out the other door, there was no place to go except for up that. Ah. There we go. Sweet. I think I can actually, Nope, guess not. I think I missed some doors back there. Let's hoping to be able to go check it out.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Wow.
No way!
Yeah. Flying enemies. So annoying.
Dragon!
I'm just getting started.
Everyone, the Ceres Plastia is running again.
So it seems.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Plastia to break down.
It was a curse.
Who knows? It just came back to life suddenly. You really think there's a curse then?
Yes.
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Plastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
Why she's taking it out on Carol, I don't know.
What are you hitting me for?
I'm just glad that no one was hurt. Well, the boss here's seen better days.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
The anti-nonsense title. Great. Is that a ghost ship? I'm able to just go back there whenever I want? Oh, cool. I thought it was going to be one of those things where we would not do.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility is a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest.
I just
Nordopolica
unlocked
is
the
currently
ship.
run by the Guild
Been a long
and has
time
become
coming.
a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. Minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat. Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Dropping anchor.
Poor Rita and her complicated emotions.
Good work. Thanks.
No. Thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
He's a guild boss.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person.
Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. Say hi to Tokunaga for me, too.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Nate just selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
Rita.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh.
She? I thought it was
We'll
dude.
just tag along with you and say hi to Belly.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but...
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrala.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngress, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
Ah, yes. It's Judith at it again. Inconceivable. So spoilers, Judith is the dragon rider that Rita wants to damage. It's not clear why she's destroying the Blastia yet, though. They really do create some interesting dynamics, and the plot lines are kind of all over the place. And they leave a lot up to your imagination for a long time. Judith's kind of been in the party for, let's say, 5 or 6 hours at this point, and Rita doesn't know that she's the Dragon Rider. The only one who does is Yuri. So you're kind of interested, waiting this happens when all that information comes to light, and then figure out why she's destroying the Blastia. She was very cryptic about it earlier. I need a lot more basilisk scales for that to work. That's pretty slick. I'll take that. So this is a crafting system. You get these items off guys. Guess those will be later. High power yo-yo +1. What is that? Paralyzed powder. I wonder if I can buy that. It seems like the kind of thing I should be able to buy. No, doesn't sell any. And sometimes this guy will give you some information on where to find the items you need. It's pretty good. I don't know where to get that. Basilard. Must be something that I find down the road. That's not what I'm using now, is it? Well, I think this is a pretty good logical stopping point for now. I think I'm just gonna go grab some lunch, grab a, bite to eat, walk the dog a little bit, and yeah, I'll probably be back a little later this afternoon, I hope. Thanks for coming by, and hopefully I'll see you again a little later.